And welcome back, or I should say, I'm back. Like, I know it's been a minute. I never only release one episode a month, but baby mama then went through some stuff and I had to get my mind right. But it doesn't even matter. We're not even about to get into that because mama's back and I'm not leaving again. I promise. This is my baby. I'm gonna act like it's my baby. I love this podcast down bad and I love all my loyal listeners, and it's just not fair to keep being inconsistent. I started off strong when I started this podcast and I want to keep that momentum. We turned the year and it's like I just became like, girl, what is you doing? Trust me, I know it makes no entire sense at all, but I'm saying that to say that is no more. That's ending, and I'm so happy to be back and I missed y'all. So anyway, let's get into it. It is officially Taurus season. Yes, it is. Happy birthday to every Taurus out there from Surviving Me. We don't have nothing to say about Taurus because I don't think I know too many Tauruses, and so I don't really know how y'all get down, what y'all get into, but that's not the point because it is y'all season. So let's get into what this season is teaching all Tauruses and everybody else that's also currently in Taurus season as well. So jumping right into it, we've entered Taurus season, and Aries season was about choosing yourself, and Taurus season is about what you do after that choice. Because it's one thing to say you're choosing yourself, it's another thing to actually build a life that reflects it. Taurus season is slower, more grounded, more intentional, and the message is simple. You deserve a life that feels good to live in. Yes. So jumping into segment 1, which is slowing down. Tauruses don't rush. And for some of you, that might feel uncomfortable because you've been in survival mode for so long that slowing down feels like falling behind. But this season is asking, what if you're not behind? What if you're just tired? Taurus energy is about presence. Not consistently thinking about the next move, not always trying to get ahead, but actually asking, do I feel good in life right now? Not productive, not busy, just good. That question might be a little hard. And if you are anything like me, that question might be actually terrifying because it's like, am I okay? Like, am I actually happy with life? Not because I got money, not because I got material things, not because somebody made me happy, but like just because I'm just genuinely happy. Do I genuinely feel good? So if you jump into segment 2, which is self-worth in action. Taurus is ruled by self-worth. Not what you say you deserve, but what you allow. The environment you stay in, the relationships you entertain, the way you speak to yourself when no one is around. This season is asking, are your standards matching your self-worth? Because saying you deserve peace means nothing if you keep choosing chaos. Y'all know I didn't say that before in previous episodes. The message still stands. Saying you deserve more means nothing if you keep settling for less. Tauruses don't just affirm worth, they live in it. And we need to take a message out of their book and start living in it as well. And trust me, I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself as well. And if we jump into segment 3, which is comfort versus escape. Now, let's be honest. There's a difference between comfort and avoidance. Taurus energy loves comfort, softness, ease, but this season is not about escaping your responsibilities. It's about creating a life where you don't constantly feel like you need to escape. A life where your peace feels safe, your energy feels protected, your routines support you, not drain you. And if we jump into segment 4, which is building something real. Taurus is about sustainability, not quick wins, not fast results, but building something that actually lasts. This season is asking, what am I creating that actually supports me long term? Your habits, your boundaries, your environment, even the way you rest. Because a life that feels good doesn't happen overnight. It's built slowly, intentionally, and with care. So if you jump into segment 5, which is letting go of approval, there's another message that came through for this season, and it's about approval. Because a lot of the time when we say we're choosing ourselves, but we're still looking around to see if it's okay. still wondering, do they agree? Do they approve? Am I doing this right in their eyes? And Taurus season is saying, let that go. You don't need permission to live a life that feels good for you. You don't need validation to raise your standards, and you don't need approval to stop settling. Because when you keep seeking approval, you end up shrinking your life to fit other people's comfort. And what's good in that? Like, this is my life. Anybody listening, this is your life. Like, can't nobody tell you how to live your life. Can't nobody tell you what to do in your life. Can't nobody tell you how to feel when it comes to your life. So why look for their approval in anything? In anything you do? Why? Because it does not matter. Because at the end of the day, when you die, you're going to be in that casket, or you're going to get cremated by yourself. It's not going to be anybody else. Nobody's going to be seeking approval for it. You're just going to be gone. So why does it matter? Live the life that you want to live, that you feel happy about. Who cares what anybody say? Who cares if nobody agrees? It's your life. Start living it. This season is about expanding. It's not for them, but for you. So jumping right into the message to the listeners, before you go, I want you to sit with this. You don't have to keep living your life based on who approves of it. You don't have to shrink to be accepted. You don't have to settle just to feel chosen. You don't have to prove your worth to anybody. You are allowed to live a life that feels good to you, even if it looks different from what others expected. You are allowed to slow down, to raise your standards, to choose peace over pressure. This season is your reminder. Stop selling yourself short. Start honoring what you actually want, and trust that choosing yourself will always lead you exactly where you need to be. Okay? So if this episode resonated with you, take a moment to leave a rating and a comment. It helps Arrive and me reach more people who needs these conversations. And don't forget to subscribe to the Glow Letter on Substack for deeper reflections and journal prompts that go beyond the mic. Share this episode with someone who needs to be reminded that they deserve a life that feels good as well. As y'all know, I started a book club. If you want to be a part of my little bestie style book club, come join the After Hours book club. We meet every 2 weeks on Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we be reading 2 books at a time. If that's your vibe, come join us. We meet on Clubhouse. The links will be in the description. And like I always say, no matter what page of healing you're on, you're not alone and you're not behind. Keep going through it, keep growing through it, and keep glowing through it, because the journey back to yourself will always be the hardest work, but we stucking through it. And I will see y'all next episode.
I've battled the silence, I've wrestled the shame, faced all my demons and called them by name. This ain't for sure, it's deeper than deep. I'm surviving